Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing my Boxycharm Premium for the month of December. If you're unfamiliar with Boxycharm, they are a beauty subscription service that sends you full-size items. They do have 3 different boxes. They have the monthly Boxycharm Base Box, they have the monthly Boxycharm Premium, and then they have the seasonal upgrade to the BoxyLuxe. But this one right here is their premium box, which comes with 6 full-size items. They did recently just raise the price of this subscription to $39.99 a month. I believe if you do commit to a longer subscription length, the price does get a little bit cheaper, and you do get to choose 2 items out of the 6, and they do promise a value of at least $215. If you are interested in any of the Boxycharm boxes, I will have all of the information and pricing down below. And if you love subscription boxes like I do, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get into this box. So I will say my background does look a little bit different right now. I am currently remodeling the bedroom that I normally film in, so I'm just out in my living room right now. But anyway, the reason we are here is this box. So when you open it, it looks something like this. I did already take the foam out of it, so it usually does come packaged a little bit nicer. And the theme for December was Gift of Glam. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the choice items. So for this month, there were 2 different choice items, and there were 2 items that you could choose from in each category. So for the first one, you could have gotten either the Elemis Superfood Matcha I Do, worth $39, or you could have gotten the Bite Beauty Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation, worth $44. And if you did choose the foundation, you were able to choose a shade. So I absolutely love foundations. This was a very easy choice for me. So here's what it looks like. It says it's a clean, long-wearing foundation fueled by nourishing, antioxidant-rich berry for a lightweight, natural finish that feels good on the skin. And this is worth, again, $44. So I don't really know if I chose the right shade. I'm going to be completely honest. I went with L15. I'm really bad at judging on the computer, and I'm pretty bad at judging in person too, because I feel like I never exactly have the right shade. I just kind of wing it. But anyway, here is what it looks like. I feel like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I can get this to work. I feel like it might be a little bit more on the yellow side. But anyway, this is really nice packaging. It is sealed, so I am going to keep it that way just because I have a ton of foundations already open. I will say though, I do wish that this had kind of like a little pump, because I feel like this just might get a little bit messy as you get towards the end of the foundation. And if you did just hear some noise a couple seconds ago, I have a parakeet, which he's, making some noise right now. Normally I'm in the other room, so you can't hear him, but I'm pretty close to him. So anyway, let's continue. So the next item, I'm going to go ahead with the choice item again, and there were 2 different items, and they were either from Kenya Beauty, the Glow and Go Kit, worth $48, or from Biro Fig, the Renewal Oil, worth $72. So during this choice, I will say I feel like the choice is just a little bit flawed. So I logged on probably 20 minutes or less after the choice opened. And for this choice item, the Biro Fig Oil was not available. And the only one available was this palette right here. I wasn't super crazy about either one, but I feel like I was kind of leaning towards the oil just because I really liked the bottle and it had a higher retail value. But every time I clicked on it, it was sold out, yet it was available to purchase in like the Boxycharm pop-up sale. So I don't know if it was just a glitch or if there were some issues there, or Boxycharm just did not want you picking the oil. But I do have the face palette. If you are somebody who subscribes to Boxycharm and you did end up with the oil, please comment down below and let me know, because I am totally confused by that. But anyway, here is the Glow and Go Kit. So it says shine all year round with the Glow and Go Kit. Designed in a sleek, travel-friendly palette filled with Kenya's favorite shades, this all-in-one kit is all you'll need for that everyday glow or touch-ups on the go. And again, worth $48. So it does come with a little sleeve here. And then when you open it up, there is a pretty large mirror, but I do not want to blind anybody. And then here is what the palette looks like. So as you can see, you do have a mix of products here. And if I recall correctly, some of them were bronzers, some of them were for your brows. I believe you can also use them as blushes, eyeshadows. Yes, there's a ton of options here. I guess I feel like looking at it now, it is definitely more of a neutral palette, which is definitely up my alley. But I feel like a lot of these shades are pretty similar. Like these 2 look identical these two give or take a little bit. I mean, for the most part, they look pretty identical. But I mean, I'm hoping this ends up being a good palette. I have watched some other YouTube videos and some people said that it did look a little orangey when you applied them to your face, but I'm still going to give it a try. I'm not going to swatch this right now just because I feel like there is way too much going on in this palette, but hopefully it ends up being a really good item. The next item that I have is from Stila, and this is their Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Dare to be huge. Stila's volumizing long-wearing mascara drenches every lash in intense triple black pigments and builds unstoppable color for the boldest, blackest lashes ever. With just one coat, you'll instantly get major volume, length, lift, and intense black color. Go as bold as you want. Even with multiple coats, this flexible formula leaves lashes soft with no clumps, flakes, or fallout. And this is worth $23. So I will say that I am happy to see that this one does help with clumps because I feel like that is a huge issue whenever I use any mascara. I feel like they'd always get super clumpy on my lashes unless it's like older and pretty much dried out, which sounds ridiculous, but I feel like that's just the way it is for my eyelashes. So I'm pretty sure that I do own this mascara in a sample size, but I just went to look and I can't find it. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one. But here is the packaging. It's this nice gold packaging. And then here is what the wand looks like. So I'm hoping again that this ends up being a really nice mascara. I do like Stila products. I haven't had some new ones in a long time. I feel like I used to pick them up in TJ Maxx, but they haven't really been coming in subscription boxes. So I'm happy to see this brand kind of recirculating once again. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it up with some skincare now. And this item is from Epione Skincare Beverly Hills. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong and I do apologize, but this is their Flawless Serum. It's a powerful serum that reduces the appearance of lines and wrinkles, tightens and firms while providing the skin surface with a protective barrier. Helps retain water in your skin to make it appear plump and radiant. And this right here is worth $195, which is absolutely insane for a serum. But let's go ahead and see what it looks like. I already ripped the packaging, so we're off to a great start. So here is the packaging. I will say for something that is $195, this is like cheaper plastic packaging and honestly feels like something that I would have picked up at the drugstore. And then it comes with this pump. So I hope this ends up being a really good product, but I mean, I feel like for the price tag, and again, I don't really know anything about this brand, so I'm not like knocking it or anything, but for this price tag, I feel like you need to up your packaging because it's not just about what's on the inside. I feel like the packaging is a huge thing when it comes to people purchasing products as well. But I will definitely put this to the test because I'm very curious about how fantastic this works for $195. But let's see, I believe we have 2 items left. And the next one is from Ileana Badaro. Again, probably pronouncing that wrong. But this is their Luxury Beauty Sponges in a 2-pack. These luxurious sponges applicators were designed for applying and blending all types of foundations, concealers, and or powders to offer a flawless finish. This pack includes 2 latex-free luxury sponges with different colors and shapes for precision and application. And this is worth $34. So I will say, I feel like my favorite beauty sponge personally is the little orange Real Technique one. I feel like that is a fantastic sponge, but these do feel like they are pretty nice. So you do have this gray one here, which looks exactly like the Real Technique one that I love to use. And then you have this one here, which kind of looks more like your typical little beauty blender. But they do feel pretty nice, so I am excited to put these to the test. But I feel like for $34, that's really expensive for 2 sponges. But now for the last item from Evio Beauty, we have a lip liner duo. So these are creamy, long-lasting, rich color to line or fill lips. This 2-piece kit features a velvety formula that glides effortlessly along your lips for a perfectly defined pout in a matte finish. Named after people who inspire us, and this is worth $24. So let's see, I'm gonna have to get this out of the packaging and then I will swatch them. So as soon as I took this little plastic off of it, I feel like these smelled instantly like pencils. I mean, like wooden sharpened pencils. But anyway, this shade right here is Val. Ooh, they are very creamy for being like an actual pencil type of eyeliner, not eyeliner, lip liner. But anyway, I'm actually excited about these now. When I saw that they were the pencil, I was kind of like, because I feel like they always tug a ton. But these are so smooth and they glide on nicely. And this shade is Brook right here. These are very nice shades. I like that they kind of give you more of a neutral color and then more of a bold one. These definitely feel very nice, and I'm actually really excited about these. Again, I feel like the pencil one's a lot for me. They just don't always work the best on my lips. I feel like I'm like tugging at my lips nonstop, but these are definitely smooth and glide on nice, so super excited. But that is going to bring me to the end of this unboxing, and I will say overall, this was a fairly decent box, but it's definitely not my favorite. I feel like for the month of December, maybe they would have gone a little extra to kind of like go out with a bang for the end of the year. But this is just an average box as far as I'm concerned. The foundation really makes it for me, and I am kind of excited to try out those lip liners now because they are very pretty shades. But I am curious about your thoughts. Go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you thought of this unboxing and Boxycharm as a whole. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.